In 1200 BC, a single stolen queen ignited a war that shattered empires.
Do not challenge me, boy. I am the High King and I will take what is mine.
For 10 brutal years, Greek heroes and Trojan legends clashed under the burning Aegean sun.
All clear. Remember your orders. Silently now.
But victory didn't come from strength, only from betrayal. And destiny chose winner. High above the Aegean Sea stands Troy, rich, powerful, and protected by walls that seem unbreakable. King Priam watches from the towers, sensing that peace never lasts forever. Meanwhile, in Sparta, Prince Paris of Troy meets Queen Helen, and fate takes its first dangerous step. Under the cover of darkness, Paris and Helen flee the palace, driven by forbidden love. King Menelaus discovers Helen is gone, and his heartbreak turns instantly into fury. Agamemnon convinces the Greek warlords they must sail to Troy. Helen must be taken back. A massive Greek fleet cuts through raging seas, carrying thousands of warriors toward Troy. From the walls of Troy, scouts spot the black-sailed armada approaching. Greek ships crash onto the shore. Soldiers leap into battle before the sand settles. Achilles, the greatest warrior alive, leads the charge with unstoppable force. Steel clashes on the beach. First blood is drawn in the war for Helen. Trojans fall back and slam the massive gates shut, locking the Greeks outside. Achilles taunts the defenders, daring them to face him beyond the walls. Inside Troy, Prince Hector prepares for battle. Duty outweighs fear. Night falls over the Greek camp as thousands sharpen blades and prepare for siege. Inside a command tent, Agamemnon and Achilles clash, ego versus pride. Angry and betrayed, Achilles walks away from the war, refusing to fight. Without Achilles, Greek morale collapses. Trojans push the invaders back. Hector leads a chariot charge, reclaiming the battlefield with fierce momentum. Patroclus, wearing Achilles' armor, rides out to inspire the Greeks. Hector mistakes him for Achilles. The battlefield explodes in chaos. With one fatal strike, Hector kills Patroclus, changing the course of the war forever. Achilles returns to camp and collapses with grief. His anger turns to vengeance. He receives newly forged armor that glows like fire, a god's gift to a mortal. Achilles storms back onto the battlefield. The Greeks follow with renewed fury. He tears through Trojan lines like a storm. Nothing can stop him now. At the gates of Troy, Achilles challenges Hector to a duel. No escape, no mercy. Steel meets steel until Hector falls, defeated and breathless. Driven by rage, Achilles drags Hector's body behind his chariot before the Trojan walls. At night, King Priam leaves Troy alone, prepared to beg for his son's dignity. He kneels before Achilles, asking not for mercy, but for the body of his son. Moved by grief and honor, Achilles returns Hector's body to Priam. A funeral pyre burns through the night. Troy mourns its fallen hero. Years pass. Neither side wins, and both armies grow tired of endless war. One night, Odysseus studies Troy from a distant hill, thinking of the unthinkable. On the sand, Odysseus draws a simple outline of a wooden horse. The plan begins. Carpenters hammer, saw, and bind planks. The horse grows taller each day. By sunset, a giant wooden horse towers over the shore, silent and ominous. The Greeks burn their camp and pretend to sail away, leaving the horse behind. Trojans arrive at the beach, confused by the empty shore and abandoned horse. Believing the Greeks have surrendered, the Trojans drag the horse toward the city. The massive gates open, the wooden horse enters Troy to cheering crowds. That night, Troy celebrates victory. Music, wine, and dancing fill the streets. Inside the horse, hidden Greek soldiers wait in dead silence. When the city sleeps, every torch begins to fade. Troy is defenseless. Odysseus emerges from the horse and signals the others to climb out.
Remember your orders.
The Greeks open the city gates, inviting the returning army inside. From the darkness, thousands of Greeks charge into Troy like a flood. Flames erupt, roofs collapse. Chaos devours the legendary city. Greek soldiers smash doors and take control of the palace district. King Priam is cornered in his throne room. Troy's last defender stands alone. Women and children cry as they are captured. Troy's future is extinguished. From a balcony, Odysseus watches Troy burn. Victory tastes like ash. During the retreat, an arrow strikes Achilles in the heel, his only weakness. Achilles falls. Legends are mortal after all. With Troy destroyed, the Greeks sail home, exhausted, changed, haunted. Smoke rises from the shattered walls. Troy exists now only in memory. Odysseus looks at the horizon. His journey home will become another legend. The remains of the wooden horse burn in silence, the symbol of Troy's downfall. History fades, but one truth remains. Heroes die, cities fall, but stories never end. If this legendary story pulled you into the world of ancient warriors and forgotten empires, then don't stop here. Like the video, share it, and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss the next epic episode.